What's happening, everybody? It's your boy Jono King Kong Carroll, and you're listening to Southwest Boxing Media. Enjoy.
Oh, Jono, how are you, mate? And how's training going? All good?
I was going great, mate. After losing loads of weight, I was feeling great, but as you probably know now, Scott Quigg pulled out, so I just think he wasn't ready, bro. He was trying to say he has an injury and so on, but we haven't seen no doctor's report, so I just think he was scared. We're now talking about January or February, so we'll see if he grows some balls, mate, and it might happen.
Can you tell us where all your training's based, Jono? Are we right in saying it's out in Spain?
Mate, I'm out in Spain, MTK Marbella. It's one of the best gyms going. The facilities are amazing, so it's really, really good and enjoyable to train here. You know, I got the sun, got the beaches to jog on, the whole lot. It's nice.
So you're fighting Scott Quigg on the 7th of December. How do you see the fight going, and what do you make of your opponent?
The way I would have seen the fight going is I would have just played with him all night long. I think he's a powerful puncher, but that's all he has going for himself. He's a good fighter, but he's not really got much to worry me with, I don't think, other than that lucky punch.
With a win against Quigg in December, does that then catapult you back into world title contention? Or are you looking more towards super fights against the likes of Pachelt and LSC?
Yeah, when I win Craig, mate, it's going to be, I don't know who's going to be next, to be honest, but it's definitely going to be a big fight, that's for sure. I'm definitely going to be building momentum with the super featherweight division. I want all the belts. It doesn't matter whether it's LSC, Burchett, Tank Davis, doesn't Farmer again. Doesn't matter. 2020 is going to be my year, that's for sure, man. I'm going to be prepared for every single one of them.
Jono, does being ranked as the number one super featherweight in Ireland carry for you both enormous pressure and pride, you know, being a proud Irishman and fighter?
To be honest, I didn't even know I was ranked number one in Ireland. It doesn't have enormous pressure whatsoever. Of course, it definitely has a lot of pride, but as pressure goes, mate, I couldn't care less about anything. I just want world titles. I want to fight the best in the world. I want to test myself. I don't really care who's in Ireland, who's in England, who's in Blade in America. I just want the best, you know what I mean? And being ranked, really, to be honest, that stuff doesn't really mean anything to me anymore, you know. It's all about what I'm prepared to do and what I'm prepared to put my body through. And as long as I'm the best person I can be, then I don't really care who else knows what I'm capable of or where people rank me, you get me?
Gervonta Tank Davis, where do you stand on him, Jono? What's your opinion? Are you one of many who believes that he is a super talent in boxing? Or do you think that he is sort of wrapped in cotton wool a little bit by his team and in particular Floyd Mayweather?
I like Tank Davis. I think he's a very good fighter. He has good power. He's good speed. He's a little midget, but other than that, everything else he's good at. You know what I mean? I think he's the real deal, but at the same time, I do think Floyd is wrapping him in cotton wool just a little bit. But at the same time, I think when he gets tested, he's still young, so it's alright to keep feeding these lads to him. And I think when the time comes, he will be unbelievable. You know, very hard man to beat. But at the same time, I think he's going to go up to lightweight or something because he's a little pudnot, isn't he? So he ain't going to be making super feather for too much longer.
Now, obviously, the card you're fighting on, Jono, on December the 7th is the AJ Ruiz 2 fight card. It's shaped up to be a cracking card and a cracking show that we're really looking forward to. But the main event itself is a really tough one to call. Would you agree, Jono? If you had to give you a prediction on how you see the fight going, what would it be?
To be honest, I don't know, mate. It's going to be one of them things. I think if AJ trains really hard and he's focused this time mentally more than physically, he will beat Ruiz. But I think because Ruiz already knocked him out, he has a lot of confidence in himself now and his ability that he knows he can hurt him. So it's just going to be more or less what AJ shows up, because if it's the same AJ that showed up last time, he's going to get knocked out again. But I do think that he will knock Ruiz out. That's my prediction.
Right, what can we expect to see from Jono King Kong Carroll in 2020?
Mate, in 2020, I swear to God, I'm coming for every single one of them champions. But never mind that. I'm just going to try to be the best possible boxer I can be and try to get as much big names and big profile fights as I can possibly be involved in. So yeah, God knows to be honest. Listen, the past 2 3 years, my whole life has changed. My boxing ability has gone through the roof. I've really developed into a proper world class fighter now, and I just think the more fights I have, the more experience I gain, the more dangerous I'm going to be in this. Because I only had like 2 years as an amateur, and I'm not professional very long. So realistically, I'm learning a lot constantly, and I haven't had many professional fights. Like if you take out my 3 fights in the prize fighter and stuff like that, mate. I boxed 2 fights in 2 years when I was in Australia, you get me? So take them, whatever, 5 fights out of it, man. I've only had 13 fights or something as a professional, real professional fights. So, yeah, mate, I'm going to be a serious force to be reckoned with very soon.
If we give you Liam Neeson, Colin Farrell, and Bono, and we give you the options of punch, go for a lovely pint of Guinness with, or having you a corner on a big fight night, how would you pick between those three and those three options?
I'd have to go for a point with Bono because I could sit with him, pick his brain on a lot of his business adventures and certain money things. I know I'll be able to get a few quid off him because he definitely liked me for my very own CBD company, which I'm very passionate about. Get a nice investment off him, multiply that money by blading tenfold, give him his money back, give him 10% of the business. That's what I do with him. Then I'd have to have Liam Neeson for a fight, wouldn't I? I'd have to because he'd have to say some like crazy ass things in his real serious voice to get me going. Um, and yeah, mate, I'd go for a point again. I don't know. Colin Farrell is cool as fuck. Maybe me, him, and Bono can go for a point.